Hello, hi guys. So today I would like to share about the simple topic and the extreme detail about intellectual disability, the same name intellectual developmental disorder. Hi, my name is Nurain Atura binti Muhammad Ramli. So just call me Nurain. So I would like to share about what is the meaning of the intellectual disability. Let's focus about the definition of intellectual disability. Intellectual disability is a disorder evident in childhood as significantly below average intellectual and adaptive functioning. Intellectual developmental disorder, intellectual disability, is a disorder with onset during the developmental period that includes both intellectual and adaptive functioning deficit in conceptual, social, and practical domains. Deficit in intellectual functions such as reasoning, problem solving, planning, abstract thinking, judgment, academic learning, and learning for experience confirmed by both clinical assessment and individuals and standardized intelligence testing. Deficit in adaptive functioning that result in influence to meet development and socio-cultural standards for personal independence and social responsibility. Without ongoing support, the adaptive deficit limits functioning in one or more activities of daily life. One set of intellectual and adaptive deficit during the developmental period. Approximately 90% of people with ID fall under the label of my intellectual disability IQ of 50 to 70. When you add individuals with moderate, severe, and profound IQ below 50, the total population of people with disorder represents approximately 1% to 3% of the general population. Disability causes. There are literally hundreds of known causes of intellectual disability, including the following: environmental, prenatal, and postnatal. Intellectual disability is different from disease like dementia or brain injection that take place later in life. Thus, almost half of those with an intellectual disability also have autism spectrum disorder, and they share many symptoms. Intellectual disability is not part of the autism spectrum disorder. Most research on the cause of ID focus on biological influence. We next look at biological dimensions that appear to be responsible for the more common form of ID. Psychological and social dimensions. Cultural influence that may contribute to ID can include abuse, neglect, and social deprivations, sometimes referred to as cultural, familial, intellectual disability. People with these characteristics are those who have cognitive impairment that result from a combination of visual, social, and biological influence, although the specific mechanisms that lead to this type of intellectual disability are not yet understood. Unfortunately, because of better child care system and early identification of potential family difficulties. These cases are rare today. That treatment of intellectual disability is one. Communication training that is important for people with ID. It is make their needs and wants known is essential for personal satisfaction and for participation in most social activity. 2. The specific skill. It is same learning like specific learning. Deficits are identified and addressed to help the student improve such skills as reading and writing. There are two avoid message. That's one, communication and collaboration. It is listening actively. Understand the needs and want of your loved one. And collaboration is work with professional teachers and therapists. Empower through education is about inform and educate and raise awareness.